Hey guys, you're watching the Ocean Brony YouTube channel, and today I just want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving as we play some Pharaoh Total War, and yeah, we're gonna be trying out a mod based off of the CP Pulse. It is a mod where you need two different assets. Or not assets, two different packs. And blah 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 blah. So let's get back into that. See P piles. And as we have here, see people's extended alpha, and then you need the strap post made by likely the same two people. So there's that, and then it should look something like this. So we have the firm, I don't know how to pronounce that, Virgin Mites. We have the Brute of the Shurdan, Blade of the Shadaren, Warriors of Tarash. There's a custom armor. I guess they all have various types of custom armors. King of Denyen, King of Eshwesh, King of Luka, King of Sheklesh, King of Tekchur, and King of Weshesh. I guess let's try to do the palace set. Or maybe not. Let's go for the Luca, maybe.
Immovable, undaunted.
So we got some custom units. We have Lycian clubmen, archers, slingers, spearmen, swordsmen, long spears, heavy swords, two-handed axes, heavy archers, and heavy kopeshes. The only thing that I will be changing about this is that and that. But I hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully this works and doesn't crash on us. But yeah. We're gonna play some Pharaoh Total War. So for those of you who don't know what Thanksgiving is about the pilgrims, or the what are they called? Puritans coming over from England, and they were a religious group in England, escaping the Church of England, which was like the what's his name? Not King James, King Henry VIII basically separated himself because he didn't want a specific marriage, because the marriage was not producing any male heirs. So the whole Anglican break-off began, and it created Anglicanism, and basically like 200 years later or something like that, you had several different church groups breaking off from each other, and one of the groups was called Puritans, and they had a very strict way of looking at Christianity, and they were being persecuted by the Anglicans, and so they basically went their own way over to America to see if they could settle some lands, basically looking for treasures, just like the people in, just like the Spanish in South America, and you know, they basically went their own way.
I fight for my brothers. I do what must be done to survive.
Yes, and then that's basically what happened, more or less. There was a bunch of interactions that they had with the Native Americans, and then, like I said multiple times already, they kind of just went their own way, and
why, I'm a perfect
that's
nobody.
what Thanksgiving is about. They got help from the Native Americans.
Say your final words.
They came up with some agreements after, like, making treaties amongst each other with food and other resources. Okay, that's not good.
Leave nothing.
Okay, that cape is not
Only
finished.
Strength matters.
I guess that's why they said it's an alpha. But yeah.
You will take orders only from me.
So we're fighting the Hittites,
Touching
and we are the
me costs
Lycians.
a hand.
Gotcha. So anyway, that's Thanksgiving. That's a brief summary of what Thanksgiving is about.
This is messy work. This will be quick. Last sunrise, Hittite.
Let's see what these units look like in person. So they have 2 Phrygian spearmen, 1 Anatolian swords, and of course their general bodyguard unit. We have 2 slingers, a Kopash unit, 2 spears, 1 sword unit. Actually, we have 1, 2, 3 swords. 2 are kind of elite ones. Then we have slingers. Then our general is an archer. So there's that. Any moment now. Okay, this area is way too forested.
May only be achieved through rigorous training. Even the most skillful general must practice their craft.
I'm gonna group these guys over here. Put these spears in the middle.
We shall see bloody victory. Champion from the sea.
Alright, let's have a look what these guys look like. So these are what? These are the Lycian slingers. Some of them have padded armor, some of them just have togas. Seems like the majority of them have bronze helmets with feather decorations, or horsehair decorations, whatever. Our general unit has his scale armor. Seems like everybody has llama armor with the Tuscan helmets, or not boar tusk helmets, and some of them have kind of the sea people kind of helmets. I don't know why you would mix bronze with bone, but there you go. Seems like the bronze would have been better for the helmets, but oh well. These are Lycian heavy swords rather. So they have leather helmets on and scale armor. They also seem to have arm guards and short swords. Some of them are long, some of them are short. These are our Kopeshes. Got their breastplate and scale armor, their bronze helmets. And so this is directly from Troy for the armor, I presume. Then we have our Lycian men. They have their bronze helmets. Everybody seems to have bracers for some reason. And then we have our Lycian swords. So they either have breastplates or square pieces of armor with various sea people helmets. So there's that for our guys.
The enemy hold the high ground.
I would have played
to rush in when they have such an advantage is to invite disaster.
I would have played Pharaoh's Dynasties, but there's just a very distracting pornographic mod that is on there now that I just don't want to interact with, or rather I don't want to think about it, because you know, as a man, you know, everybody has their weaknesses, so you know, and as a Christian, I'm not proud of my weaknesses towards women, so can't be falling into lust constantly as I have been, so probably not gonna play Dynasties for a while just for that reason.
Playing hide and seek, we win.
Okay, not good. So the Phrygian spearmen we will need to make short work of. And same thing for the heavy swords. Can't even really enjoy the battles in these versions of Total War. It's too unpersonal, I feel like. Yeah, camera sucks. Too much AI or UI in the way. I feel like we're taking out our own troops a little too much.
Victory is not possible.
Okay, looks like the AI stopped working. Alright, well, I think I'll just stop it there. I know this wasn't really a long video, but I think that's probably the best that we'll do. Just because wasn't really expecting to make a long video. Just kind of wanted to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. So until next time, I suppose.